put it into another like digit and create a higher number. Right? 3856, it's a cool number, nothing wrong with that. What I'm looking for is the highest possible number that can be made by moving 2 matches and 2 matches only. Remember, do not touch anything else. Leave everything else exactly where it is, all right? Move 2 of the existing matches already there in that number. Move 2 of the existing matches, reposition them, in other words, and everything else in there, you need to leave in exactly the same position as it is. Leave everything untouched. And it is amazing. You will see how many different numbers can be made by moving 2 matches and 2 matches only. Question is, what's the highest possible number? That's what I'm waiting for. First person to tell me live on air wins $300 prize money, $300 cash. So 1902555522. That's the number you need to be calling if you want to tell me your answer on air. It's 55 cents a call. Hey, but there's $300 to be won if you're the first person live with the right answer. And I got my first contestant on this game already. Hello, welcome to Call and Win. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, mate. Welcome to the show. Listen, I've moved on to the match game now. We're done with the car logos. We're on the match game, and I need to know the highest number that can be made by moving 2 matches in this puzzle. What do you think it is?
Yeah. It's 13356.
13356. Unfortunately, interesting try out of the box type thinking, but it's not the highest number. Not the highest number. Try again. $300 prize money still here for grabs. $300 prize money still here for grabs. I'm still waiting for the right answer. So, what do you think it is? You got a different answer? I want to hear from you. All right? 1902-555522 is the number to call if you want a chance of telling me your answer and winning the prize money, which currently stands $300. Admittedly, it is 55 cents a call to that number, but $300 is good spending money. Yes. So, that's something to think about. Now, so, have a good look again, my previous contestant and everybody else, and see if you can work out the highest possible number that can be made by moving 2 matches and 2 matches only, right? When I say move matches, I don't mean move them in there, and I don't mean move them out of there. So don't add any matches to that, and don't remove any matches from there. Leave everything exactly where it is, except for 2 matches, right? Only 2 matches, that's all you need to move. Don't move anything else. The 2 matches, see, there's lots of matches already in that number, okay? Now it's your decision as to which 2 matches you want to move and where you want to move them to, right? And like I said, you can have a look. You see, there are some numbers there, right? The difference between one digit and the other digit, certain digits here, like even the 5 and the 6, the difference between those is often just one little segment. The 8 is a full house, for instance. So the question is, which matches can you move within a number? Like reposition a match within a number, slide it back and forward, flip it up or down, put it into another gap within its own number. Is there something like that you can do to change one of the digits? Or can you change 2 of the digits by removing a match from a number, thereby turning it into a different digit, and repositioning that match, adding it to another number, but you can only add match that you've taken from somewhere within this. Don't add matches from outside. So maybe you can remove a match from a digit, thereby turning it into a different digit, and taking that match, sticking it in an empty slot somewhere in another digit, turning that into a different one, and thereby creating a totally different number. Yep. So everything needs to remain in the same place, okay? Only 2 matches is what you need to move. Only 2 matches. Which 2 matches? Well, it's 2 of the existing matches already there. And you need to reposition them somewhere else in this blue playing area. Right? That's the game there. That's what you need to do. So move 2 matches to create the highest possible number. There's lots of different numbers you can make by moving 2 matches and 2 matches only. The question is, what's the highest number? That's what I got $300 prize money for. Okay? So $300. There's a bit of thinking to be done on this. But it's just fairly simple logic and counting. It's just sort of like a basic little bit of moving matches around. Hey, listen, and if it helps, right, get a box of matches. Lay them out on the table. Careful you don't light anything now. I've got somebody on the line. Hello, welcome to Call and Win.
How you going?
Hey, mate, I'm doing really well. Listen, I got $300 prize money to give away. I'd love to give it to you if you can tell me the right answer. What do you think it is?
9896.
Unfortunately, no. Good try, but not the right answer. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, though. To encourage you to try again, I'm going to raise the prize money now to $500. Okay? $500. And what was that answer? 9896? Didn't he say 9896? Well, anyway, either way, you've added matches, which is not something you should do. As I said, do not add any matches, do not remove any matches, right? I think the guy said 9896 if I remember correctly, and if you add 2 matches there, you could do that, but you have to add 2 matches. And what I said is, do not add any matches, do not remove any matches. Notice the prize money's gone up to $500. Yep, on the phone is where you need to be if you think you got a right answer. And I will just reiterate what I've said. Don't add any matches and don't remove any matches. Everything you need to solve this is there. So seriously, make sure you end up with exactly the same amount of everything in the end. It's just that there are some matches in this number, right? You can see them there. You got to work out which 2 matches. Take 2 of the existing matches and reposition them somewhere else in this blue playing area, right? That's the game there, right? That's the game there. So don't add any matches. Don't take matches from the outside and go, okay, well, there's a gap there, I'll stick one there, and a gap there, I'll stick one there, and I'm right. No. Move 2 of them. Like I said, you can. There's $500 to be won. Remember, I'm waiting for your call. 1902 55 5522. If you want to be a contestant, you want to tell me your answer? Yeah, come on. 55 cents a call to that number, but there's $500 prize money. So remember, it's a fun game, this one. All right? I reckon they're fun because they're good fun. I reckon, yeah, because you get to play with them and move matches around. So move 2 matches only. Right? Leave everything there except for 2 matches which you move. 2 of the existing matches. Don't add them. Don't say, okay, I will put a match here and I will put a match there. No, because you've taken them from the outside and put them in, right? If all else fails, right, you can get a pack of matches at home, lay it out on the table, put this number out, and then start moving them around. Make sure you don't add any. Make sure you don't burn anything, okay? And if you don't have matches at home, because most people nowadays don't, you can use toothpicks or cotton wool earbuds. Or you eat a lot of takeaway, maybe chopsticks. Admittedly, you've got to use the kitchen table for that or the floor, but you never know. So, move 2 matches, only 2 matches, nothing else. Leave everything else exactly where it is, right? Do not add any matches, do not remove any matches. Just take 2 of the existing matches. Choose 2 of the existing matches already there and reposition them somewhere in this number, right? You can either, just a couple of suggestions, you can maybe move a match within a number. You know, you can, one of the digits there, you know, you could slide it back and forward, you can flip it up and down, maybe. Just take a match and put it somewhere else in its own digit, create a different digit. Or you can maybe remove a match from a digit, thereby leaving a different digit behind in its place, and with your spare match you can stick that into a gap in another digit. Make a new number like that. I don't know. Think about it. It's fun, isn't it? It's fun because there's like lots of different combinations, and sometimes, I mean, you can see, I mean, just look at the 5 and 6. There's only one little segment that makes them 2 different, you know. And the 6 and the 8, there's only one little segment between them that's different. The 3 and the 5, you know, just have a look, compare them around, see what you can do. It's a good one, that. Fun one. I like this. $500 prize money. First person live on air with the right answer takes the money, okay? So this is $500 cash prize. It is cash that is going to wind up. It is going to work its way into the bank account of my winner. Yes, and I don't know who my winner's going to be. It could be you. You know why? Well, if you're calling the number on the bottom of the screen and you think you got the right answer, Listen, doesn't matter where you are in Australia, you could be my next winner. Look at the winners. Some of our winners down the bottom of the screen. They're from Noble Park, Cherrybrook, Mannering Park. They're from Blacksaw. They're from all different places, all over Australia, right? So anywhere that you can see this show live, right? Anywhere that you can call that number on the bottom of the screen, you are in the running. Yeah, you got a chance. So just call 1902 55 5522 if you'd like a chance of being a contestant live on air. Listen, it's 55 cents a call, but there's $500 prize money to be won. And remember, this is $500 cash. It's not coincidence that I'm holding $500 here, right? It's $500 cash that's going to land in the bank account of my winner. And if you are my winner on this game, it's going to be $500 in your bank account for you to spend on whatever you want, wherever you want, whenever you want, however you want. It's your money, okay? It's not like, oh, you got $500 worth of coupons to spend on a website. No, no rubbish like that. It's cash. You do with it as you please, okay? So, $500 cash, first person live with the right answer. What is... Somebody wants to tell me. They're on the line now. Hello, welcome to Call and Win. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, love. Welcome to the show. What's your name?
Michelle.
Michelle. Lovely to hear from you, Michelle. I'm Peter, and I would like to know what number you think is the highest number that can be made.
9995.
9995. No. Sorry, love. Try again. Try again. Unfortunately, no. The $500 remains. Yeah, I see. No, still not the right answer. Not the right answer. I can see what you've done. Good try, but not the right answer. Okay? Move 2 matches. Only 2 matches. Do not touch anything else. Do not move anything else. Reposition 2 of the existing matches already in this number. Move them somewhere else. But Michelle, the thing that I like is you're listening to my clues, whether you use that work that out, answer out from my clues, or whether you did it all on your own, no problem. But it sounded like you were following what I was saying. Still not the right answer. So, the right answer is still waiting to be heard by me. This prize money is still waiting to be given away by me and won by you. Yep, $500. All right, $500 prize money. Now, listen, $500 is nothing to sneeze at. $500 is nothing to sneeze at. Better than poking the eye with a sharp stick, eh? The old mate Alan used to say. So, what do you reckon is the right answer? Have you come up with a different answer? Eh? Have you come up with an answer that nobody's told me yet? You have? I want to hear your answer, because it may be right. $500 prize money here. Cash for the first person live on air with the correct answer. So come on, get on the phone, work it out. Tell me what you think the highest possible number is that you can make. And if your answer is correct, $500 is going your way. If you'd like to be a contestant on the show, you want to talk to me, you want to win the money, maybe you just want to win the money, you don't want to talk to me. You've got to talk to me on this one anyway, but anyway, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. You want to win the money? You got to call 1902 55 5522. All right, 55 cents a call to that number, but that's just a drop in the bucket compared to the $500 you will be taking if you're the first person live on air with the right answer. $500 cash to the first person live with the right answer. The highest possible number that can be made by moving 2 matches and 2 matches only. Right? So when I say move 2 matches, I mean move 2 matches and 2 matches only. Do not move anything else there, okay? Just 2 matches. Somebody has done that, and they're on the line now wanting to tell me their answer. Hello, welcome to Call and Win.
Hello.
Hello, welcome to the show, mate. What's your name?
Dave.
Dave, great to hear from you, Dave. I'm Pete, and I should say. What do you think the right answer might be?
I think the right number is 8,953.
8953. Good try, Dave. Good try. Not the right answer. Try again. Unfortunately, call back. Yeah. Listen, See if you can work out where you gone wrong and try again. You might even have to see somebody else's answer to get an idea off that. But no, that's not the right answer either. $500 is still the prize money though, and it's still here waiting. Oh, I wish I could give this away soon. Yeah, come on. 1902 555522, the number to call. 55 cents a call if you'd like a chance at being a contestant on the show, telling me the right answer and winning the prize money of $500. That's the number you need to call. Yep. So, like I was saying, move 2 matches and 2 matches only. Do not touch anything else in that number. Everything else needs to remain exactly where it is. 2 matches only. 2 matches of your choosing. Right? Move 2 matches. And by saying that, I need to say that, because somebody made the mistake before, they just added 2 matches. No. Do not add any matches. Do not remove any matches. Everything you need to solve this is already there. Okay? Now you can see lots of matches in that number, right? 2 of those matches are what you need to move. You need to this is another way of saying, you need to reposition 2 of the matches. So 2 of the matches already there in that number, you need to reposition them somewhere else in that blue playing field, all right? Don't remove anything from that blue playing field. Don't add anything to that blue playing field. Everything there actually has to remain exactly where it is. And the amazing thing is that simply by taking 2 matches and moving them somewhere else, 2 of the existing matches, there is almost a myriad of different numbers that can be made, as we can hear, as we've heard from a lot of our contestants. The question is, what is the highest possible number? The highest possible number that can be made by moving 2 matches, repositioning 2 of the existing matches already here, repositioning them somewhere else in this blue playing area, adding them to different numbers, moving a match within a number, take a match from a number, moving it into another one, blah, blah, blah. 2 matches. Which 2? You need to work it out. Where you put them, you need to work that out too. The highest possible number? Well, that's what you need to tell me. First person to tell me the highest possible number that can be made by moving 2 matches and 2 matches only wins the $500 cash prize, okay? $500 cash is what I got here, waiting for the first person live on air with the right answer. $500 cash for the first person live with the right answer. Not a bad deal that, eh? You know of a better deal going on Australian television anywhere else? Now? No. Well, then you need to be playing this one. Call 1, and listen, if you've got an answer, right? So you've worked out a number and you're convinced that yours is the highest possible number. You've made sure that you haven't added any matches. You've made sure you haven't removed any. You've made sure you've left everything exactly where it is. You got no new matches. You haven't thrown any out. You've just repositioned 2 of the matches that are already there, and you've got the highest number. I want to hear from you. Because my producer is cracking a whip against the leather riding boots and saying, last contestants! Again. And we're raising the prize money to $700. So last contestants on this one, and raising the prize money to $700. $700? All right, $700 prize money, first person live on here with the right answer. But I'm not taking too many more contestants on this, says my producer. Yeah, so come on, give us a buzz. 1902 555522 is the number to call. Yes, there it is. 55 cents a call to that number. $700 prize money. Okay? Come on, producer said not taking too many more contestants on this. Now, last contestants, well, I mean, it is a producer. So last contestants could mean last. Get on the blower if you think you got the right answer. Get on the blower if you think you got the right answer. Come on, I want to hear from you. Whatever answer you got, it could be right. I want to hear from you. If it's an answer that no one else has told me, I want to hear from you. Yes. Okay, 3856, great number to start with. But what you need to do is reposition, right? Okay, move 2 of those matches. That don't mean move them out, move them in. Leave everything exactly where it is. Move only 2 matches. Do not touch anything else. Move only 2 of the existing matches. You need to reposition them somewhere within that number, within that blue playing field. Reposition 2 matches to create the highest possible number. There are lots of different numbers. Granted, lots of different numbers that can be made by moving 2 matches. The question is, what's the highest possible number? The highest one. That's what you need to work out. The highest possible number. Okay? So remember, move 2 matches and 2 matches only. Don't touch anything else, just 2 matches, 2 of the existing matches, all right? Reposition them. I know you maybe move a match within a number somewhere, slide it back or forward, flip it up or down, turn that digit into a different digit. You can maybe remove a match from a digit, thereby converting it into a different digit. A digit means one of those individual numbers, for those that think a digit is a finger, which it is, but it's also one of those. And starting to sound like one of the guys on Big Bang Theory. Anyway, so you can remove a match from one of these numbers, a digit, right? And maybe be left with something else left over, and then you have a spare match to stick somewhere else, and you've got another number. Work out how you can reposition 2 of the existing matches already there. Okay, come on. Now my producer has said last contestants on this. Now that could mean 2, 5, 10. You know what producers are like. Last ones. Okay, that sounds like an executive decision. So that could mean anything. But what it does mean that is if you have an answer that you're convinced is correct, you want to get calling. You want to be talking to me before she decides no more contestants, right? So come on, get on the blowing out. 1902 55 55 22. That's the number you need to be calling, right? 55 cents a call, but there is $700 prize money waiting for the first person with the right answer, and it could be this person here, a contestant. Let's have a listen. Hello, welcome to Call and Win.
Hello there.
Hello there, mate. Welcome to the show. What's your name?
Pete.
Pete? Really? Must be a great guy. I'm Pete too. We got to stick together. All right,
you
Pete.
want the number?
Yep. What do you think it is?
8653.
8653. Pete, excellent try. Unfortunately, not the right answer. Not the right answer. Pete, try again. Try again. See if you can work out where you gone wrong. Try and make the highest possible number. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Raising the prize money now to $800. All right? $800 prize money. $800 prize money. What would you buy on that? I'll tell you what I'd buy. Oh, I could be really nasty now if I wanted to. I would buy one of those portable spare batteries that you can stick your phones into and charge your mobile phones with. Because what's happening nowadays is people have got so many apps on their mobile phones, they're going flat so quick, they're becoming like old landlines. They only work if they're plugged into the wall. Yes. Anyway, it's just an in-joke here because somebody in the studio is running back and forward to their phone, which is plugged into the wall, which is mobile, but it's like a landline at the moment. Listen, 1902 55552 is the number to call. Yes, come on, 55 cents a call. Producer has said last contestants. And, well, you know, I don't want to, say anything bad about producers, but that could mean just about anything. Right? And it could mean that she's going to be changing the game soon. I don't know. So if you've got a right answer, I want to hear from you. Okay, get calling. 1902 555522. Yep, somebody calling that number is going to be talking to me soon. Yeah, 55 cents a call to that number, but there is $800 cash. There is an $800 cash prize waiting at the moment for the first person live on air with the right answer. Someone is going to take this. The first person with the right answer, the highest possible number the highest possible number that can be made by moving 2 matches and 2 matches only. So what do you think it is? Do you have an answer that no one else has told me? You do? Oh, I want to hear it from you. Come on, get calling that number. All right? Yeah. Well, if it's different to the ones everyone else has told me, yours might be right. So, move 2 matches. All right? Remember, move 2 matches and 2 matches only. Nothing else. Do not touch anything else. Do not move everything else. Leave everything else exactly where it is. All right? And when it says move 2 matches, it doesn't mean like move 2 matches in there or move 2 matches out of there. So don't add any matches. Don't remove any matches. Right? Cool? You got that? Yeah. What you got to do is take 2 of the matches that are already there. See that number? Lots of matches there, right? Pick 2 of them and reposition them somewhere else in this blue playing area. That's what move 2 matches means. Pick 2 of the existing matches already in the number, reposition them somewhere there, and make the highest possible number, right? Everything you need to solve this is there. You don't need to add anything, you don't need to take anything away. It's all there. Everything, actually, like 95% of this needs to remain untouched. It's just 2 matches. 2 of the existing matches you want to reposition somewhere else. So move a match within a number. You can make maybe slide one back and forward, flip it up or down, maybe change position there somewhere. Move a match within a number, maybe to change it. Take a match from a number, remove it, put it somewhere else. Experiment with stuff like that. 2 of the existing matches you need to reposition. So what's the number you've come up with? Somebody out there has got to have the highest number. You're sitting there, you've got a number going around in your head. You've moved 2 matches, you're sure that you haven't added any, you're sure you haven't removed any, you're sure that you've just repositioned 2 of the existing matches already in the number. You've got a new number in your head. You have. There's $800 prize money if yours is the correct number. Now there's lots of different numbers that can be made by moving 2 matches. I've got $800 prize money for the first person that can tell me the highest possible number. The highest possible number. And if you've got a number different to this one, and different to all the others that have gone before, one that you've made, and you've got one rolling around in your head, I want to hear from you because it could be right. Your number, the one you're thinking about, could be the $800 number. $800 prize money winning number. The highest possible number that can be made by moving 2 matches and 2 matches only. Do not give up. Come on. Some people have been like right in the right ballpark, so to speak. Some people have been right in the right ballpark, but not quite there, okay? So, come on, get with it. I want to hear your answer. 1902 555522. Don't give up now. Don't go to bed now. 55 cents a call to that number, but there is $800 to be won. $800 prize money. First person live with the right answer. Now, I've heard a stack of wrong answers already. Somebody out there has got to have the right answer floating around in their mind, and that somebody could very well be you. That number in your head could very well be the right answer, the one that's going to get you $800. If it's different to all the answers everybody else has given me, there is that, very definite possibility, I must say. Yep. Very definite possibility, $800 cash. $800 cash. Like it's like, you've won. You're the first person live on air with the right answer. You know what happens? I say congratulations, you won $800. No more questions asked. Apart from where do we send you a check? Right, that's it. And the money's yours. $800, which winds up in your bank account. For you to spend on anything you want, anytime you want, however you want, Totally up to you. It's cash prize. Right? So, I need you to be the first person live on air to tell me the correct answer, the highest possible number that can be made by moving 2 matches. Somebody's on the line. Hello, welcome to Call and Win. Hello.
Yeah, hello, how you going, mate?
Hey, I'm going pretty good, mate. Hope you are too. Let's see if we can make your night better. You tell me the right answer, I'll give you $800.
You there,
what do
mate?
you reckon?
Yeah.
Yep. Let's hear it.
So the number I've got for you, mate, is 36551.
Good try, thinking out of the box there, but sorry, mate, not the right number, Call back, try again, see if you can work out a different number. Not the correct answer. Okay, yep. Not the correct answer. Interesting try, though, an interesting try. 1902 555522. Still the number to call, still wide open game. Still anyone's game. And I'll tell you what's happening. Hey, I've only got about a quarter of an hour. Am I right by saying we've only got about a quarter of an hour left on the show? I think so. Yeah. Only got a quarter of an hour left on the show, or thereabouts. Hey, so come on. This is serious now. Last contestants, because we're coming down to the end of the show. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do, because I've got a quarter of an hour left to go. I'm going to raise the prize money now to $1,000, all right? Oh, good thing I noticed that. Hey, all right, $1,000. Now, if you've been sitting back going, I know the right answer, but I'm not going to call for $800. $1,000. $1,000 prize money. Yep. $1,000 now, ladies and gentlemen. Only a quarter of an hour left to go on the show, okay? Only a quarter of an hour left to go. Last contestants, that is like serious now. Yeah. Last contestants, only a quarter of an hour left to go. 1902 555522 is the number to call. That is the number you need to be calling if you're serious about this, right? 55 cents a call to that number, but that's the number you need to call if you want to be a contestant live on air. You want to tell me your answer live on air, and you want to win $1,000. Now, first person with the right answer wins the grand. Okay? $1,000 for you to spend on whatever you want. Just tell me. Be the first person to tell me the highest number that can be made by moving two matches. 3, 8, 6, 5, nothing wrong with that. That's the number we're starting with. Now, just to make sure you know what to do, you want to move two of the matches in that number there. All right, two of the matches there. Do not move anything else. Move only two matches. Do not add any matches. Right? Don't add matches to there. Don't remove matches from there. Everything you need to solve this is already there. You can see lots of matches in that number, right? What you need to do is reposition two of the matches that you already see there. Don't add any. And don't remove any. Move two matches, that means reposition two of the matches. That's another way of saying it. Reposition two of the existing matches somewhere in this blue playing area, right? To create a different number. You can move a match within a number to create a different number. Take a match from one number, stick it over in another number. I don't know. You know, do whatever you need to do. Just create the highest possible number that can be made by moving two matches and two matches only. Okay? Last contestants, because there's less than a quarter of an hour left on the show. Got to finish the show at the bottom of the hour. All right? So come on. 1902 555522. Now, if you haven't gone to bed yet, that's good. Wait up. Keep calling, because you could be my next contestant and you might have the right answer. And wouldn't it be great going to bed with knowing that an extra $1,000 is going your way? Hey? And I'd love to give it to you. I'd love to finish the show by giving this money away. Yes! All right? So, and it doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter where you are in Australia. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what walk of life. Nothing matters. Right? Anywhere you can see this show live, anywhere you can call that number on the screen, you could be in the running. So come on, be one of my last contestants before we finish the show, and be the one that tells me the right answer, and I'm going to give you $1,000 cash. You will win yourself $1,000 cash, which is going to make its way into your bank account. So what do you think is the highest number that can be made by moving two matches and two matches only? Hey? What do you think is the highest number? Right? 3865, that's cool. Move two of the matches and reposition two of the matches already there in that number. You can see stacks of matches there, right? Reposition two of them to make the highest possible number. Put them somewhere else within this blue playing area. Okay? 10 minutes of the show left to go. Like, the game might only last another 2 minutes. Could be my next contestant tells me the right answer, but there's only 10 minutes left on the show. So what you need to be doing is, if you want to win this game, you want to solve this puzzle, you want to win the prize money, you need to be calling on the blower, on the phone, on the doggo, whatever you want to call it. The handy, if you are from Germany or from Austria. Why am I saying this with a Belgian accent? I do not know. But anyway, now they call them handies in Austria, in Germany. That's interesting. Anyway, and they call them sales in America. Hey, listen, 1902 55 55 22. All right, and don't complain about my bad American accent or the bad German accent. Yes, now all the bad Flemish accent. My cameraman was just playing with the camera, and a piece fell off. Piece fell off. He just twisting something around and just went boing, 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 boing. Anyway, listen, get on the phone. The camera still works. The cameraman is holding together. He's saving the day. There's only about 10 minutes left to go on the show. Oh, yes, he's got it with his hands and his feet, and he's holding it so it doesn't fall apart. No, he's not. But $1,000 prize money here, $1,000 prize money, 1902 55 55 22. That's all you need to be worrying about. That number, call on that number. Somebody call on that number is going to be talking to me soon, all right? 55 cents a call to that number. There's $1,000 prize money to be won. Everything you need to solve this is there, all right? It's all there. Don't add anything to that number. Don't remove anything from that number. Just take 2 of the existing matches already in that number. You can see a lot of matches there? Of course you can. So take 2 of the existing matches and reposition them. By moving them, we mean repositioning them somewhere else in that blue playing area to create the highest possible number. Lots of different numbers can be created by moving 2 matches, and 2 matches only. The question is, and that's what I got the $1,000 prize money here for, I got $1,000 prize money for the first person live on air that can tell me the highest possible number, the highest possible number that can be made by moving 2 matches, and 2 matches only. Repositioning 2 of the existing matches is what you need to be doing. So what do you think the right answer is? What answer have you come up with? What number is going around in your head? You got an answer? You have an answer that no one else has told me? Get on the phone now and tell me. The number on the bottom of the screen is the number you need to be calling if you want a chance of talking to me live on air. You want a chance of telling me your answer? You think your answer could be right? I want to hear it. I want to give you $1,000. $1,000 cash, and there's not a lot of time left to go. There's less than 10 minutes left to go on the show. So come on, get calling now. The next call you make could be the one that turns you into my next contestant. Okay? The show has to finish at 1:30. I would love to have given this money away between... I've got a contestant on the line. Hello, that's a beautiful thing. Welcome to the show. Hello.
Hi, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good, mate. Hey, listen, what number have you come up with for me?
9846.
9846. Hey, that's an interesting one. No. Not the correct answer. Oh, I get it. I get how you did that, yeah. 9846. No, not the correct answer. Very clever, though. Hey, that was a clever one. I was thinking for a minute, how do you do that? And, yeah, you can do that. But not the right answer. Not the correct answer, unfortunately. Well, listen. Only time for one more contestant. One more contestant on today's show. Got to finish at 1:30. So, there's still $1,000 here. Last chance. Only time for one more contestant. So, if you think you know the right answer, you got an answer that no one else has told me that, get cracking. Get on the phone. Get calling. Call the number on the bottom of the screen. You never know. Your next call could be the one that turns you into my last contestant. My next contestant, my last contestant. And you never know. My last contestant might be the one with the right answer. It has happened before. Believe me, it's happened at least twice on my watch on Call and Win that the last contestant has come up with the right answer. And I hope it's going to happen today too, because then somebody will be leaving here with $1,000. So come on. 1902 55 55 22. 55 cents a call to that number, but that is the number you need to be calling. If you would like a chance of telling me the right answer live on air, chance of being my contestant, a chance at winning $1,000, one more contestant left to go on tonight's show, but still got the $1,000 here to give away, all right? Still got the $1,000 to give away. I need to know the highest possible number. I need to know the highest possible number that can be made by moving 2 matches here, all right? So remember, take 2 of the existing matches in this number and reposition them somewhere else to create the highest possible number, right? Don't add any matches. Don't remove any matches. Everything you need to solve this is there. Move nothing in there, move nothing out of there. Just reposition. You can see a stack of matches there, right? Reposition 2 of the matches that are already there. Reposition them somewhere else in that blue playing field. Now, by doing that, there are lots of different numbers that can be created. What I'm after is the highest possible number. And there's not a lot of time left to go on the show. Last chance, because I've only got time for one more contestant, because I've got to finish the show at the bottom of the hour. Finish the show at the bottom of the hour, all right? So, one more contestant. Don't know who it's going to be. It could be anyone from anywhere in Australia, anybody watching the show, anybody calling that number on the bottom of the screen. That means it could be you, all right? This could be the night. It's happened before when my last contestant takes the prize money. Hopefully, yes. I mean, I never know. I never know where my next contestant is coming from. So it could be anyone from anywhere. That means it could be you. And I never know what answer they're going to be giving me. So that means they could even be given the right answer. So that could be anyone from anywhere, even you, and your answer might be right. I don't know. Hopefully it will be. Come on. $1,000 prize money. $1,000 cash is what I've got here to give away. I just need one more contestant. Well, I've only got time for one more contestant. One more contestant on the show is all I have time for, and then I've got to say goodbye. Now, that contestant could be anyone from anywhere in Australia, any walk of life. I'll tell you who it's going to be, though. It's going to be someone that has called that number, someone that is calling that number, or someone that is going to call that number in the immediate future. Yeah. All right. So, 1902. 555522 is the number you need to be calling. 55 cents a call to that number. But there is still $1,000 here waiting. $1,000 cash waiting for the right answer. One more number is all I have time for. One more contestant. One more number I want to hear. I want to hear. I would love it if you could be my last contestant. I would love it. But if you could tell me the highest possible number that can be made by moving 2 matches and 2 matches only in this puzzle. All right? So, reposition 2 of the existing matches already here. Remember, don't add any matches. Everything you need to solve this is there. Everything you need to solve this is there. You don't need to add anything to that. You don't need to remove anything from that. Leave everything exactly where it is, except for 2 matches. 2 matches of your choosing. Now, there's a stack of matches already in that number, right? So work out which 2 matches you want to reposition in that blue playing area, where you want to reposition them to create the highest possible number. That's what I want to hear from you. That is what I want to hear from you. Last chance, last dance. Well, yeah, I'll be dancing afterwards with my producer. No. Come on. Last chance, last chance. One more contestant. Only got for one more contestant on the show. All right, got to finish the show at the bottom of the hour. The next call you make could be the one that turns you into my last contestant. My last contestant could be the one with the right answer that's going to win $1,000. I tell you what, it has happened before. On my watch, at least twice, I've had the last contestant tell me the correct answer. All right, last 2 minutes coming up now. There's that clock ticking away. Before that clock hits 0, I will be hearing from my last contestant on the show. That's all the time you've got. All right. Make another call. Make another call to that number. Make another couple of calls to that number. I don't know. In this digital day and age, you never know. The next call that you make could be the one that gets you through to me live on air. Okay? Even my cameraman, he's up. He's behind the camera. He's moving around. He's jittering. He's fiddling with things. He's so excited. Yes, come on, so am I. Less than a minute and a half to go on the clock before I hear from my last contestant on today's show. Last contestant who, if they give me the right answer, the highest possible number that can be made by moving 2 matches and 2 matches only, they will win $1,000. The question is it going to be you? I hope so. Yes, you never know. You never know, you're like in a big city or a little town, right? So, just on 1 minute left to go on the clock and ticking down. Hope you're making your calls. Yes, somebody that's calling is going to be my last contestant. All right, we are down to less than a minute. Number is gone off the bottom of the screen. Number's gone. No more calls now. No more calls. The $1,000 prize money is still here. We are running our technological apparatus. We are running our technological apparatus. That means we're selecting the contestants from all the people that have called. Listen, so if you've called, hang about the phone, because if your phone rings pretty soon, it could be us. Pick it up, it could be us, and you could be the one talking to me live on air, all right? We're going to call somebody back from amongst all the contestants, all the people that have applied to be contestants. So, yeah, come on. Only 20-odd seconds left to go. I've got to be hearing from my last contestant in just a tick. Still got $1,000 here, just waiting on our technological apparatus to select one last contestant. Yes, it's the goddess of technology that is helping us do this. Look at that clock ticking away. Where's my last contestant? Come on, ka-chung, ka-chung. Somebody give me your last contestant. Oh, I've got somebody on the line. Hello, welcome to Call and Win. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, love. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello, welcome to the show. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Hello?
I can.
Okay, great. What's your answer?
9959.
9959, very good try. Not the correct solution, unfortunately. All right, listen, you're so close. So many people were so close. 9852 was the correct solution. All right, hey, listen, congratulations to everyone who won money on today's show. Thanks for everyone who played. Be back tomorrow.
The following is a paid presentation for Z Quiet. Is someone